Now, Danny, come in. Greetings and welcome to Ask That Mizzou Playboy with the Glasses. What's so special about tax day? That's a very good question. And the answer is because you get your tax return courtesy of Uncle Sam. Why is it called a tax return? Because you file your taxes and in return you get some money back. Hence, tax return. Now I know what you're thinking. What does Uncle Sam have to do with all this? Well, let me tell you a long story. It happened a long time ago, and it was in the colonial time. There was this random person who happened to be named Sam who wanted to stick himself out like a sore thumb. So he used his nice little knitting tool and knitted himself a blue blazer with white stars and red on there. And then he decided to sew himself a pair of red and white striped pants. Then he got himself a nice little bow, he got an American hat, and voila, he stuck out like a sore thumb. And then he decided, you know what, this is cool enough, but I need a cool name to go with it. So call me Uncle Sam, y'all. And that is how rap was born. And Uncle Sam as well. And he's become our mythical American figure ever since. And he's the one that's responsible for returning the tax returns for you. With guacamole. Word to your uncle, y'all. Yes. I see that you haven't joined Channel Awesome. Do they know you even exist? Well, of course they don't. Why else have they not responded to any of my messages? I'm telling you, they've been super busy with this fair use stuff that they've completely ignored everything around them. Well, you know what? There's more to life than fair use. I know that this is your life's work and whatnot, but you got fans to respond to. Especially me, since I'm the one that's been doing these videos, and you retired the character that is kind of like me. So Channel Awesome, I know this is probably going to be an annoyance to you, but let me jog this through your memory. Let me be on your channel, let me be on your channel, let me be on your... Recently, the Commander Xander did a review on the 2011 bomb Pizza Man. Is that the worst superhero movie, superhero of all time? Well, of course not. Hard to believe but there's actually a worse superhero than Pizza Man. It's Cosmopolitan Woman. Now I know what you're thinking. What in the world is Cosmopolitan Woman? Well, let me explain it to you for the good folks who don't know. Cosmopolitan Woman is just like Pizza Man. He started out as a wussy little wimp. Then somebody put a secret formula into his Cosmopolitan drink. He drank the Cosmopolitan and boom, gained instant superpowers. Which is the ability to spray people with Cosmo drinks. What a wimpy power! Oh, and you want to know what his fucking weakness is? Beer! Because he's not strong enough for beer. That's right, pour some beer on him or make him chug some beer and boom, he turns back to his wimpy normal self. Which makes him way worse than Pizza Man. Cosmopolitan Woman is the worst superhero of all. Because she doesn't fucking exist and I can't believe you're fucking stupid to fall for it. Ha! You idiots! There is never a worse superhero than Pizza Man. Come on, that's lame. And that's with the guacamole. Yes. Does Brad Schmidt know that you're still answering questions? Or has he moved on to bigger and better things? Well, if he's moved on to bigger and better things, I congratulate him. But Bryce, if you're watching this, you were my one true loyal fan. You asked me all the questions. Clearly he hasn't been watching my videos because he hasn't been posting comments on them or tweeting to me, even though he is following me on Twitter. That's probably because he has moved on to bigger and better things, and for that I commend him for it. But if you have time, please send me your questions, Bryce Schmidt. I like you. Unlike the people who asked the questions before, they kept making fun of you, and I kept trying to defend you, and that didn't seem to end well. So Bryce Schmidt, if you're watching this, I'm not dead. I've been answering questions for like the last couple of months now. Please ask me questions again if you're watching this. And if not, I hope you have a healthy future. With guacamole. Yes. Spring is in the air with its colorful majesty. What's your favorite thing to do in spring? Wait for fucking summer to show up because that's when I can do a bunch of other things. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would you wait for summer when you can do most of this stuff in springtime? Because there are a few things during the summertime that you cannot do during springtime. For instance, swimming in a pool. In springtime, it's still too cold to swim in the water. Whereas in the summertime, it gets warmer, the water gets warmer itself, and thus it is okay to swim. And that'll be perfect timing because Hugh Hefner is scheduled to die soon or something like that. And thus, I will then take over the mansion and enjoy swimming. But if you're wondering what I'm doing during the springtime, shooting these freaking videos. Although, you know, to come to think of it, I've never done this late before because I do know that last year I was struggling through health towards the end. And then by the time I was healthy, I had to graduate, and then I had my 6-month layoff because I thought I was done, and this would never work. So yeah, this is going to be new to me. But yeah, it's pretty much shooting the damn videos. With guacamole! Yes. Will you invest in Sheen's idea of guacamole bars? Ah, now someone's been watching Jimmy Neutron, because there's this one episode where Sheen's running for president of school. Not the president of the United States, of course. Because he's too dumb to do that, even though he's hilarious on Jimmy Neutron. And he said, if I'm elected president, I shall invest in guacamole bars, or something like that. He will make guacamole bars. And that makes me guaca happy with guacamole, because guacamole bars is the most guaco flavored of all candy bars. Sheen Estevez knows exactly what he's doing, and I'm personally on his side as far as getting guacamole bars. Because it beats the guacking crab out of guacking McNuggets and guacking BK Stackers. Notice I'm replacing the F word with guac, because it sounds a lot cooler, you guacking assholes. Ha! But if you're tired of me using this, I will not do it any guacking more. Ha! I can't get tired of this guacking shit. Oh! But seriously, I'm done. Yes, I will invest in Sheen's guacamole bar. With guacamole. Guacking all over the guacking hill. Ah! Do you think the people that ask the questions in your videos will reunite with you in person and not on Skype? Well, there is the distinct possibility because they're graduating this year just like I graduated last year. And if they come up this year, then we can do it under the same format that we did before. And maybe that'll get me hit because you damn assholes are not watching my fucking videos and I don't know why the hell you're ignoring me. Or the others, for that matter. Come on. We're like a wonderful alternative to Channel Awesome. Hence the channel trailer. In fact, if you want me to show you that... Nah, we don't have time for that. But seriously, you should totally subscribe to Mizzou Lord 13. I'm begging you. You gotta watch my videos. I am not getting views now. And I don't know what the hell caused all that, but... Come on, watch my videos. But yes, if they do reunite, then we will be able to do them like the good old days. And if not, we'll still be able to do it on Skype. Just won't be as fun as with them in person. With guacamole. Yes. It's been nearly a year since you announced your retirement, which lasted all but 6 months. Will you retire again? Never! I am not pulling a Brett Favre. So you know what that means? That means I'm going to keep shooting the videos as long as I continue to have the passion to do it. Although it's kind of hard when people aren't watching my videos, so please watch my videos. Or better yet, let me be on Channel Awesome so that way I can make my channel instant credibility. Which we already went through before, so I'm not going to do that again. But seriously, Channel Awesome, please! I'm serious when I say put me on your damn channel! I would make your channel even more of a hit! When the presidential election heats up, will you be answering political questions? Well, of course I will, because answering political questions at this time of the year is important. Especially for a year like this year when the Democratic race and the Republican race is going to be as wide open as it's ever been now that Obama rocked power is no longer going to happen. So yes, if you have any political questions, I will definitely be answering them. With guacamole. Yes. Then why haven't you taken any political questions since the presidential election is heating up now? Oh, it's heating up now? Well, then in that case, fire away any questions that you have in regards to politics or the presidential race. I'm waiting. What are politics? What the hell kind of a question is that? You know what this means? It means you clearly don't know what the hell you're talking about. Because if you don't know what politics is, that means you don't know who you're gonna fucking vote for. Which means you're probably gonna vote for Donald Trump because Donald Trump is the obvious choice. And then because he's popular. And this is what I do to Donald Trump voters. Assuming you are one of them. Damn assholes! Hey, you two! Are any of you voting for Trump? I'm not, because I'm way too smart for that. I mean, come on, Hillary Clinton's way better. Hell, even Bernie Sanders will be good. Really? I would totally vote for Donald Trump. I freaking like him a lot. Alright, that does it! Commander Xander, get out of there. Alright, Willie, time to teach you a fucking lesson. Alright, get back here. Alright, get over here. Oh my, hold on, folks. Get over here. What are you doing, PlayBoy? Get him, Commander Xander. Hold him down. I got him. Alright, let's take a nap. Now put him in the goddamn closet. Yeah, stupid PlayBoy. Oh, Commander Xander. This is what you get for stealing pennies. Damn assholes! If you're wondering where Penny is, she's still over there. This is thatMizzouPlayBoy with the glasses saying, I'm gonna frickin' do it with Penny. Oh, Penny! Penny! Wow! Yeah!